So the state exists. That's a factual question for him. Anyway, a state exists distinct from government, and the state exists as a corporate entity, as a legal person with rights and duties. Okay, so that question is not in doubt that a state exists, but the question is whether how it came into being, and I guess when did it come into being, and the question of legitimacy of that state. So the question of how did it come into being and when did it come into being, and the question of whether it's legitimate or not. In part because, for example, if you say how and why did a state come into being, so if you say on the factual ground that it came through some sort of a social contract, then that social contract would presumably also provides, at least in parts, legitimacy, whether the state is considered legitimate by a society or not. But we'll see. So this